everyone. Today I will be sharing about the current events that are happening on Hautelook for this week. And one of the main event that most of us in the beauty community enjoy, looking forward to seeing releases from, is from Makeup Geek Cosmetics. But before we go into looking at the different items available for Makeup Geek Cosmetics event, let's take a look at Hautelook main page to see the overview of the website and the types of events. So when you go to the main page of hautelook.com, or as some people I've heard pronounce as Hautelook, but I prefer to call it Hautelook because everything is hot. So you come to this bar of menus that, depending on your preference to why you're shopping, you can see all the events. So by clicking here, you will see what are the current sale events for this week. Usually if it's upcoming, you may see a list of upcoming event lists. But most of the time, if you're signed up to Hautelook newsletter, you will be able to have insight of what is coming before anyone else probably will on their website when they're launching. So that way you can make your planner, your calendar, set alerts on your phones, on your computer, any device that you have that you access your online shopping to come to you and basically remind you to go check out the event. So this event has a lot of different brands that are available, from anywhere from clothing, shoes, home, children, just a lot of different things as I scroll down to show you all. And as you see, sorry, go back here. And as you see, we have Makeup Geek. We have, if you have children who love Jansport or yourself love Jansport, you have Jansport. You have T3 hair tools. Um, you just have a lot of different variety of brands that are currently available, so it's something to definitely take advantage of. Women, you can see all the different events, um, preference for women shopping, and you can also go here and click on whatever categories of interest that you may have. And then same for men. You have the events that are happening preference to men, and also as women, click to show additional categories of your interest. For children, the same thing. For kids, it's broken down by sizes, age, etc. Home decor, those who are especially getting festive for the season, the fall season, the holiday season. Hautelook is a place to look for any merchandise that's available. Not just merchandise, but decor items, your throws, your pillows, candles, lighting, anything that you may want to decorate your homes. But the real reason I'm here is to look at the beauty session because that's what I usually use when I go to Hautelook. I love to see what brands are here, what things are available, and if it's things that I want to pick up, I will pick them up. So let's look at beauty. So we click here on beauty, and we already see these are the current sale events this week. We have Chin Up Mask, Lalique Fragrances. We have Makeup Geek, T3 Hair Tools, Rodale Skincare, Brazabra Beauty Solutions, Clinical Skincare Up, Brow Food and Lash Food, Signature Scents. So this could be a variety of different fragrances. Brilliance New York Hair Tools, and Korean Beauty Mediheal Skincare. And over here you have your categories broken down by skincare, fragrance, tools, and accessory, hair care, makeup, bath and body. So if you already know I'm coming in to shop for makeup, you may just want to click here, and it'll bring you everything that's available for makeup, just broken down easily for you. If you have a price preference, you set your prices, click on this box, and it'll tell you what's available within that price range. If you're looking for a particular color, this will show you what colors that are available to help you um, specify based on that color selection. Then brands, you click here and it'll let you know what brands are available in terms of makeup that's available to you. And there's a total of 59 items. You can select as new arrivals, popularity, the best value, price low to high, etc. So what I usually like to do, if I already know there's an event and I already know what company has launched on Hautelook, I would go straight into beauty, click over to what event I want to see, and I'll just specify that way to go directly to that event. And as we can see, Makeup Geek event will end in 3 days and 16 hours, which means you don't have a lot of time to decide. I mean, you have a couple days to decide what you want, but technically you don't, because if there are others who are out shopping, they are aware that Makeup Geek has an event and they want to pick up some of these items. First come, first serve. So you don't want to sleep on an event, because if you sleep on it, you may end up not woke to be available to have those items at your pleasure, basically. So I encourage those who do see events that you do like, you want to jump on it. Don't spend a lot of time thinking about it if you already know you want it. Just make the decision, because hot items like Makeup Geek do go fast, and the founder, as we know, her name is Marlena, if I'm pronouncing it right. Um, she has her YouTube channel. She also has her Instagram account. So everyone knows Makeup Geek. Everybody know who she is, for very good quality eyeshadows. I'm always amazed by those who, do creative looks with her products. So, yeah, it's definitely one of those items that you don't want to sleep on. So, again, this is the head page for Makeup Geek event. So, let's go over here and set my preference to low to high. And as you can see, there's 24 items that Makeup Geek has launched for this event that they have available. And let's just start going through the items and see what's available. So for the traveling case, this is an empty case that you can buy to put your eyeshadows into. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it holds up 9 shadows in this case, single shadows, and it's for $9.97, which you get 23% off at a regular price of $13. Do be aware that the shipping is anywhere between 2 to 3 weeks, and it is final sale, so you're not able to return this item to Hautelook once you're done with the purchase. Say if you decide that you no longer want to keep it, or you want to make an exchange, you cannot return it. It's non-returnable. So you want to look at the details of the items, and this is a really classy case, very elegant. I own one, and it's just really beautiful. So again, that is what the case looks like, a nice kind of platinum rose gold color with her signature for her company. And then you have some brushes. You have the chisel cheek brush for $11. That looks like you can use for contour. You have the face buffer brush that can probably be for foundation, powder use, and it helps you to blend out your product. That's for $11. The pin up eyeshadow bundle. See, the eyeshadows are what I would love, and I did pick up the warm and cozy eyeshadow bundle. So I am excited to receive that in the near future. So the pin up eyeshadow, you can see, has four shadows in the bundle, and it has mauve brown, khaki brown, pale purple brown, soft brown, and it's a four-piece set. Um, so the name of the eyeshadow is Preppy, Barcelona Beach, Unexpected, and Vintage. So you have that information, and then you click additional info. It gives you information about the list of ingredients in the product for those who want to read the ingredients. If you may have an allergy or any other information about the product. From what I understand, I think Makeup Geek is cruelty free, but there are some ingredients like if you're sensitive to talc, there is some talc in the product. So you just want to read it and make your own decision at your own discretion. So that is the pumpkin spice eyeshadow bundle. This is really pretty. I am a lover of oranges, red oranges. We already know the spiel. This color is really pretty. It really speaks to me. And all these colors just makes me think of like lattes and just warm hot cocoa. It definitely represents the season. It's a beautiful bundle. You have frappe, you have mocha, early bird, and wild west as your four-piece set. So that's really cool. So let's go back and look at some of the other bundles. You have Sunny Side Up eyeshadow bundle. This is another collection that piqued my eyes. I couldn't decide between Warm and Cozy or Sunny Side Up that I wanted. So I just ultimately went with the Warm and Cozy. But these golds and these cranberries speaks to me. Here you have like a shimmer or a metallic. This looks like a matte. This looks like a shimmer, like two shimmers or four. Um, so let's look at the names of these shadows. You have Casino, Sin City, Desert Sands, and Roulette, which is a gold, a tangerine, deep tan, burnt sienna, and again, additional info. So these are what the shadow looks like. It looks really beautiful. Like this would be like a perfect like holiday or a type of event you go into, or just if you want to be in the fall spirit, because all these colors, I just think of autumn leaves when I look at this um, shade selection. So it's really beautiful. So you also have Fall Favorites eyeshadow bundle. So here you have what looks like a matte, possibly a metallic or foreshadow, another metallic foreshadow, and then you have another matte. Now this looks like it may be the famous I'm sorry, Coca-Cola eyeshadow. And this is another, all these bundles are just beautiful, like planned together, like the layout for what color will match and go with what look. It totally represents, like they blend well together. I can totally see a look that you can like wear this like an all over base shade. Then you could come over here and wear this like on your outer crease shade or your V as they call it. This can be like your all over your lid as your eyelid primary color, and this can be like a highlighting color or your lower lash line, or use this color on your lower lash line and go in with this color too to accent. Like all the colors are put together very well, executed to bring out that look. So we have pocket change, cream brulee, lucky penny, and cherry cola. I don't know why I said Coca Cola, but cherry cola is the name of this eyeshadow, and I've heard a lot of beautiful feedback about this particular shade and how red and rich, dark, kind of like a dark brown burgundy type smoky color that it is. And I love my reds too, especially red brown. That is a very beautiful color. So we want to make sure that you get what you get. And again, these bundles are $18. Some may be a little bit more or different in price, but they're all really a good bargain. Because you do have some that start $15, and then you have some for $18. And it may be, I mean, it's a fair price in my mind because you are getting forest shadows, and these are good quality shadows. So here's the bundle that I bought, and I can't wait to receive it because I really like these colors, speak to me. And in this, you have like a matte. This is definitely a full shadow. You have another matte and a highlighting accent color. And so we have Aphrodite, Tan Line, Shimmer Shimmer, and a 1-4 eyeshadow color. So these colors, I'm really into the plums right now. I'm really into the oranges, warm colors, cool colors. Again, I'm someone who will just wear what speaks to my eye. So that's the bundle that I went with. Again, that's $18. And then we have So Cool eyeshadow bundle for those who are more cool tone, ladies and gentlemen who are out there. So here we got another matte, full, and possibly another full. So these looks like full shadow. This like it could be a duochrome, but I'm not particularly sure. But the colors do speak to me as well. Again, I love plums and purple shades. So here you have wisteria and faux fur and 2 full eyeshadows and plot twist and sorcery. So those are 4 shadows. And that bundle is $20. And then you come here, you have your contour bundle for $29. So those who are makeup artists, or if you just someone who's an avid makeup collector, or someone who enjoys contouring, or you just want this for your own personal use, this is definitely a good contour bundle because a variety of shades from light to dark tone. So this is what you can use to, contour those cheeks and jawline, your nose, and all those areas that are used for contour. And again, that is a good bargain. $29 regular price is $48. You're getting it 40% off. So I'm really impressed with everything that's available. I'm glad that Marlena included everything in bundles versus just having them at individual prices, because it does help, especially for those who are new to the Makeup Geek line, who may just want to try out her shadows. They have the options of buying it as a bundle versus just buying them as a single, because that's where they have it as a set. If you are shopping for the holidays, or you have something that you want to do, like collect for your own makeup kit, this is where you will want to go and save some money for your kit, for your gifts, or even for your own self personal use. You have your highlighter bundles, and this is selected based on skin tone. For medium skin tone, the porcelain one is already sold out. You have Psychedelic, Daybreak, Rekindle, $29. And it's colors of rose gold, soft peach, and pinky peach. I heard very positive feedback about her highlighters as well. And then you have for the deep skin tones, you have Ablaze, Ignite, and Firework, which are copper, golden bronze, and golden copper. And this is a beautiful selection for us deep tone ladies and gentlemen out there who just want to glow to the gods but still have it within our skin tone. There's a beautiful selection. And then we have for the fair highlighter, for the fair skin tone, ladies and gentlemen out there, you have Lit, Luster, and Midnight Sun, which is a rosy tan, a soft champagne, and a peachy pink. So this looks really pretty. All these highlighters speak to me. And I know even though they're preferenced by skin tones, if you see something that you think you will like or you can, really work it into your skin tone and it may not be preference to your skin tone, by all means, pick it up, try it out, see if you like it. Then you have your matte lip bundles that comes in these different shades. You have another eyeshadow palette that is a 9 eyeshadow palette in the nude palette. And that's for $35. Regular price is $50. Looks like you have a mix of your foiled, your mattes, and some of your shimmers that is available for this particular eyeshadow. Looks like a lot of worn tone eyeshadows. They are really beautiful. That's why I'm glad that Hautelook is opening their markets to more of the indie brands, not just the higher end makeup, but also for the indie makeup. I hope for more indie makeup make their way to Hautelook because it does open up the market, especially those who are regular Hautelook shoppers who may not have heard of some of these brands can become aware of these brands and show some love and support. And then also you have a face brush bundle 4-piece set for $35. And you have also here some additional lip bundles. You have the Life of Peach lip bundle, bring back the 90s, which are your browns and your taupes. And then you have the purple lip bundles, like a purple pink lip bundles. You have the ravishing red lip bundle, and then you also have your orange. This is my world right here. And then you have more of the regular purple tone lip bundle. So something for everybody. The nudes, the browns, the pink, purpley pink lovers, the red lovers, the orange lovers, and also the purples. So I'm just going to look in here because this is my world. That's where I like to be. So let's go into Tangerine Dream Lip Bundle. And here you have available the iconic Velvet Matte Lipstick, Free Spirit Plush Cream, Smarty Pants Plush Matte, and the Salsa Showstopper Cream Stain. So these are the items available for this particular bundle. And this is so pretty because this is up my alley. Like, I love oranges. Like, oranges and red and just about any color, but there's certain colors I just gravitate because I just love the way it looks to my skin tone. So I preference myself to certain color ranges when it comes to especially lip and blushes. So let's go back to the page, and here it has another eye brush bundle 8-piece set for $39. Regular price is $68. You have a 43% off markdown. You have your shader brushes, your smudger brush, your blending brush, possibly a lip brush. I'm not good with all my brushes, so I apologize if I'm not listing all the brushes correctly. But they look like some blend of blending brushes, eyeliner brushes, and lip brushes, smudger brush, and shader brushes. And they have here listed all the brushes for different areas of your look. And she even has a full eyeshadow brush, especially for those full shadows. That's really impressive. I like that. I never heard of a full eyeshadow brush specifically for full eyeshadows. So that's a really good deal. And then of course the porcelain highlighter bundle is sold out. So someone probably saw that and picked it up right away. And these are like your duochrome shadows, so I don't blame them because the whole duochrome unicorn mermaid thing is still out there. Is very popular. So I can see how this highlighter bundle sold out. That's Moonface, Celestial, and Glitz. It's an icy pink, purple, and blue eyeshadow. So I'm sure that's really pretty. And for highlighters, I know it's advertised for just the cheeks, but you could put a highlighter anywhere. You could put it on your eyebrow bone. You could put it in your inner tear duct, your inner corner of your eye. You can accent your eyes, like your lower lash line. So a lot of these makeup are multi-purpose use, even though they're marketed for a specific use. Just play around with makeup. That's what I do. So I just showed you all the items that are available for Makeup Geek sales event. Again, it will end in 3 days, so do not sleep, stay woke, and pick up some things that you may like, or you want to surprise a loved one, a friend, a coworker, or you want to buy for your own makeup kit or your own personal care, your own personal use. So, and before I go to look at any other possible beauty events for anyone may be interested, I did see LA Girls and City Colors. There was a blend of different companies within that launch sale events that had a variety of different like kits, everything, eyeshadows, but that just left. That just ended. I was looking at it yesterday night. But again, if you're also curious to see or read reviews about Makeup Geek, you can always go to YouTube. You can go to Instagram, her Instagram account. You can also go to her main website and look up some of this information about her makeup if you just want to look up information about her particular products. But again, I've heard beautiful, positive words about this company, so I'm excited to use these eyeshadows, and I plan to introduce more in the future to my collection, so I just want to share that with you all. And for the beauty event, you have your fragrances. So those who are shopping for, again, for the holidays, possibly, because the holidays are around the corner. So the earlier you get things, you don't have to stress out and wait till the last minute to find things for others or for yourself or, for your family. So these are the different perfume colognes and things for this particular company. And then if you're into skincare, Here's a particular company that specifically deals with chin up, and I never heard of chin up mask. So if you're into this, this may be something of interest to you. Hair tools, I've heard of T3. I heard they're very good hair tools. You have your dryers, and these are high end hair accessories. So if you know you're a fan of T3 or you want to try out a T3 item, this is where you should go because these items, as I'm looking at them, are running $200 retail price with a 55% off markdown. So that's a really pretty dryer. I like the rose gold look on it. So you definitely don't want to snooze on this event. You have your flat irons, you have your barrel brushes, your diffuser. So there's a couple of things that you can pick up. And again, this event will end 3 days along with Makeup Geek. You have your Radal skincare. So there's a lot of different things. They also have makeup available. So different skincare serum, mask, and some makeup items. Concealers. At least it looks like a concealer. And lip products. And you have Bra Beauty Solutions. And this is for, to hide your your areas, or to hold in your package, your boobs. Um, so these are some available items, especially if you're wearing certain things like you need to hold together, like flash tape. So those are those items. You have clinical skincare, which is anything because it's a mix. It's not specifically saying any brand, so it could be found. Any types of brands are in here. 90% off. That's almost 100% off markdown. This event ends 2 days. In 2 days, you have your Dr. Jart sunscreen. A lot of Dr. Jart, like the Clear Skin Lover Rubber Mask, Hydro Solution Deep Hydration Sheet. They range $25, $49, $65. A lot of Dr. Jart skincare. You have the Manuka Doctor, facial oils, things for anti-aging. You have the Clinical Care Skin Solutions. So there's a variety of different things. You have Derma MD, Gold Serums, DFI Aging, Dr. Botanicals, which are good prices. I think I've heard of Dr. Botanicals. You have your blemish treatment, your regenerating, basically looks like a mask treatment. The same one but a bigger size. And you have your Proactive Lift and Firm Body Cream. You have your Moroccan Rose Concentrated Body Oil. And your Tea Tree and Jojoba Hydro Repair Mask. So there's a variety of different things available for skincare and also companies. Then you have for brow food and lash food. If you are a brow lover or you just want to pick up some things for your eyebrow use, here are some different things that are listed for that particular company. And then you have your fragrances that are up to 55% off. You have your Coach perfume for $12. That's a really good deal. Your Chrome Legend. You have your Burberry, your Dolce & Gabbana. So if you're a perfume person or a perfume collector, or you're shopping for cologne, this is something that you'll want to look at as well. You have your Narcisco Rodriguez for her. His perfume smells really good. We have Vince's Carmuto. We have from Kenneth Cole. You have Rihanna's body spray, her perfumes. So to go perfect with the Fenty Beauty line, you just be Rihanna up from face to toes, including fragrances. So there's additional other fragrance here, including Marc Echo, Sean John. So there's a variety of different fragrances that are available here that are marked down for your preference. And then we have the Brilliance New York hair tools that are marked under $50. So again, you're shopping for hair accessories, hair dryers, flat irons. These are bundles, these are kits, which looks like a really good selection to have. And I love these one-stop type kits, like you get your flat iron, your hair dryer. That way you just pay $49. The regular price is $229 for this three-piece blowout set. So you could really get some really good deals off of Hautelook. So I just want to share that with you all today. And this is gonna conclude my video. I know it's probably long, but I just want to share with y'all what is available under the beauty section, since that's what I primarily do on my channel, skincare and cosmetics. So here are some masks. And these masks, I'm always impressed by masks, like the Korean masks. Like, I just love the packaging. It's just very, very cute. Especially if you're a mask lover, like I love sheet masks. And I love regular masks too, but sheet masks just feel so comfortable. You can just chill out, read a book, watch Netflix or Hulu, whatever you're watching, and just relax. So you see there's a couple of items that are already sold out. These are sets of 10 and they're marked for $9.97. Regular price is $15. So this concludes my share of the current events this week. Thank you for taking your time for watching. Hopefully you will find something that you like from the beauty line. Or if not, then you will continue to check Hautelook, because again, they do be launched regular name brand companies and also brands that you may not have heard of that are really good quality items. So this is the place to be. Again, I encourage you all to follow their newsletter so you can be up on the latest upcoming events. Thank you for watching. Bye.